New video showing a deadly encounter between Sheboygan police officers and a man armed with a rifle at a bar nearly 2 weeks ago. The gunman is shot and killed after pointing his weapon at officers. The district attorney saying it was a planned ambush of police.
There is simply no doubt in my mind that Officers Keogh and Hamilton ended a deadly threat not only to themselves but to all responding officers.
Eric Ross is live outside the Union Avenue tap where the shooting happened to explain the moments leading up to that shooting. Eric.
Good evening. As those two officers were approaching this bar, Kevin Higgins was leaving. Officers ordered him to drop his rifle and get on the ground, but he did not comply, leaving officers with no other alternative.
It shows the subject facing the officer in squaring into a shooting stance, bringing the butt of the A-15 up to his shoulder, and raising the muzzle towards the officer.
Officers shot Kevin Higgins 6 times, 2 of the bullets striking him in the heart. Police say Higgins was armed with a rifle that had a 30-round magazine, scope, and silencer attached to it. Inside his car, police recovered another loaded rifle, leading them to believe Higgins had planned more than just a robbery.
I believe the deceased, knowing police were on the way, was leaving the bar to find a shooting site to shoot officers as they arrived in response.
Police recovered hundreds of rounds of ammunition and are investigating whether the 2 rifles belonged to him.
The deceased carried 218 rounds of .233 caliber rifle ammunition, 100 rounds of .40 caliber pistol ammunition.
We learned Higgins is a veteran who suffered from PTSD. Police are still working with the VA to get more information about his medical history. Meanwhile, the DA says this incident could have been much worse and is asking lawmakers for tougher gun legislation.
What is the use of extended magazines except to continue shooting with minimal reloading, and when is that capacity ever needed except to shoot people?
And back out here live, we're told there were 4 people inside the bar at the time of the robbery. One of the people inside was a bartender who was accidentally shot by police. We're told he is doing okay and recovering, so some good news to report out of this situation. Reporting live in Sheboygan, Eric Ross, today's TMJ4.
Thank you, Eric.